Breaking news today: enlist and perish on the battlefield. Russian President Vladimir Putin was urged by a group of relatives of mobilized Russian soldiers to return their loved ones home and to join the fight himself. In a message released on Monday, the majority of the members are mothers and wives of soldiers, and their posts on the Way Home Telegram channel have made them famous around the world in the past few weeks. Russian officials may have attempted to appease Way Home users by promising them perks, according to a report from the UK Ministry of Defence earlier this month. The think tank Institute for the Study of War, ISW, has also covered the Kremlin's efforts to counter messages on the Telegram account by spreading them online using fake profiles. On Monday, the group used some of their harshest language yet in their message to Putin that was posted on Way Home. "With you at the helm, the Russian people have given up hope." The message read, "Sit at the negotiating table," as translated by the Moscow Times. "Come on, let us be at peace. You could also risk your life by going to the front lines yourself." Vladimir Putin, President of Russia, speaks Sunday at Moscow's United Russia political party. On Monday, a group of relatives of soldiers sent a fresh, blistering message to Putin, demanding that he terminate the conflict in Ukraine or go to the front line yourself and die there. Photographed by Getty Images contributor, there was also a question about whether the poster would cease until all the youths were dead. Is toasting the new year with friends and family and a flute of champagne going to be fun for you? Certainly not our lads. Monday night, Newsweek reached out to the Kremlin via email in order to obtain a comment. The ISW pointed out that the Kremlin was probably involved in Way Home members' public criticisms of the war, since such demonstrations could hurt Putin's 2024 presidential campaign. According to reports, Putin's presidential campaign will not center on the war in Ukraine. It is highly probable that the Kremlin views the relatives of mobilized personnel as a social group that could present one of the greatest challenges to his campaign, stated the ISW. On Monday, a video was posted on Way Home to accompany the message. According to the Moscow Times, the video showed a Russian soldier who seemed to be stationed in Ukraine. The soldier allegedly spoke out against Putin's decision to deny soldiers their holiday time. "I was with our president when we watched Direct Line. During Putin's question-and-answer session with Russian citizens and journalists on December 14, the soldier lamented that there was no hope, no signs that the mobile boys would return home soon. Putin faced a number of unsettling questions during the Direct Line Q&A session, some of which dealt with the conflict in Ukraine, along the lines of, "Peace will come when we reach our goals," Putin stated amid the program. "With that out of the way, the objectives have not changed. Let me remind you that this means that Ukraine will be denazified or demilitarized and will maintain its neutral status. The mission of Newsweek is to seek common ground by connecting disparate stories and questioning accepted wisdom." The mission of Newsweek is to seek common ground by connecting disparate stories and questioning accepted wisdom.